The president lashing out at Donald Trump today over use of the term radical Islam.
We now have proposals from the presumptive Republican nominee for president of the United States to bar all Muslims from emigrating to America. We hear language that singles out immigrants and suggests entire religious communities are complicit in violence. Where does this stop?
Reaction now from Alabama Republican Senator Jeff Sessions, who heads up Trump's foreign policy team. Senator, the president was clearly angry, and he directed his anger at your team, at the Trump team. Your response, please.
Well, Donald Trump has hammered him and challenged him as to why he will not tell the truth. He doesn't deny that it's true, that there is an element within Islam that's radical, dangerous, and foments terrorism against American citizens. It's a threat to us. Most Muslims are not radical, most are not terrorists, but quite a number are, and we need to understand that. And then we also have every right, the President of the United States has every right to bar entry to any group, any person or class of persons who he deems to be a detriment to the United States. And that's what Donald Trump is talking about. He's not talking about a permanent ban on immigration of Muslims to America, but he's talking about a pause and to look this thing through and make sure we're protecting the people of this country.
Senator, the president at one point today appeared to suggest that somehow Donald Trump is responsible for this recent violence. Take a listen to this.
We are now seeing how dangerous this kind of mindset and this kind of thinking can be. We're starting to see where this kind of rhetoric and loose talk and sloppiness about who exactly we're fighting, where this can lead us.
To be fair, Donald Trump has suggested something similar about the president and his policies. But, Senator, what do you make of the president appearing to suggest that maybe Donald Trump has something to do, or is in part responsible for the Orlando attack?
This is absolutely false, and it's part of this denial that this president and really Hillary Clinton are participating in. It's unbelievable to me that they're incapable of discussing honestly the threat that we face. This kind of confusion, this kind of political correctness run amok is the thing that encourages these terrorists to believe that we're weak, we're incapable of defending ourselves, and it encourages more attacks.
You obviously watched the president's statement today. Have you ever seen him appear so angry as he appeared to me today?
I just saw a bit of it, but he did seem to be disjointed. He did appear to be really flustered here, and I think it's because Donald Trump has hit him time and again. He said to him, you should resign your office if you can't express to the American people and the world the threat that we have and develop a real policy to defend the American people. Whose interest is he supposed to be protecting? People who like to come here from all over the world, and particularly from dangerous areas of the world, or should he be defending the American people he swore to protect? I think this has gotten under the president's skin, but Donald Trump is correct. It's the president that's wrong.
Now, the president did suggest again that Mr. Trump's approach creates terrorism, creates sympathy among Muslims for the terrorist cause. What do you make of that?
Stuart, this is not so. We've got King Abdullah of Jordan, a leading Muslim, a descendant of the Prophet. We've got General al-Sisi in Egypt, the leader of Egypt, all condemning clearly this kind of terrorism and this kind of radicalism within Islam, calling for Islam to purge itself of this extremism. And what do we have from the president? Some refusal to even discuss it. How can what King Abdullah and General al-Sisi say, why could that be okay for them and not for us who are bearing the attacks?
Senator Jeff Sessions, Republican, Alabama. Thanks for being with us today, sir. Appreciate it.